Hello and welcome back to Tours and Tournaments. In between episodes I have not done any building. I'm going to aim to do that next episode, although look at this, the numbers have got weird. That 2 is distinctly smaller than the 7 and the 3 next to it. Why? I don't really know, but that 2 is definitely smaller. Something weird is happening with the numbers. Anyway, what we're going to do this time is we're going to have a look and see what kind of areas we can potentially take over. That is the plan. So, let's actually unpause, let it roll through all of the prisoner stuff that I did between episodes, and then we'll see where we want to go. So, let's go. Let all of these go through. There we go. We should have about 40 of them. So, oh, sorry, we should have about 39 of them, given that somebody just died. But yeah, right. That's all of those out of the way. Then we have to, of course, wait for the factions to fix themselves as well. So we will do that. Are we going to lose ourselves being the dynasty head as well? You going for all 3 things that we need to wait for, or are we just going for 2? I think it's just going to be 2. I think we might get to keep the dynasty head thing this time. Although that is a long time between days there. Oh, no, dynasty head just changed. There we go. So now we have to wait for that to come back. It's alright. It will do, I'm sure. Although, there's always a chance that we get the dynasty legacy, which would be fantastic. Ooh. We've had this one. Every single time I'm like, oh, I haven't seen this event before. And every single time I then go, oh yeah, no, I have. Yeah, I've seen this one. Let's get this one. There we go. Right. And now we are the dynasty head. Did they take a new dynasty legacy? No, they didn't. Cool, we can clear that one off the list. And now it's time to hold court. Let's see what we've got in our court here. In ancient times, blah-de-blah-de-blah, we want to choose... Actually, here it doesn't matter at all. I guess I'll take the court grandeur. I usually choose renown, but there's no point in taking the renown because we have so much renown, it's insane. Might as well... Well, actually, no, I don't want to lower cultural acceptance. No, I'll take the -30 opinion there. And then here, we say, absolutely not, I am not going to give you this land. Yeah, mercantile charter is absolutely fine. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Right, cool. We've fixed that. Wonderful. Right. Are we all ready to go? In ancient times. Oh wow. Okay, after a few days, the genealogist Bothilda returns. She unfurls a scroll long enough to encircle one of my provinces. My court chaplain trips over it slightly as the unfurled end rolls to my throne's foot. Here I have the truth of your origin, my lord. She clears her throat and begins to read. Today we unveil a great history. Standing before us is Pope Sven, son of Pope Gwegs Othurzoon of the Ruterine papacy, sired by the fearful Pope Sven I, the spawn of Satan of the Ruterine papacy, fruit of the loins of Pope Antoine the Worthy of the Ruterine papacy, son of the remarkable King Sven, the King of Dice of Brittany, child of Antoine de Lubin. A few eyelids around the court begin to droop. It's time for a nap. I shall dream of my own glory. This thrills more than any ballad. I'm on the edge of my seat, or enough the Frisian Empire owes you for your services. Ooh, interesting. Let's go for this one. Let's get family members' opinion, because that's most of my vassals. Cool. I didn't know that event had a second part. I think I must literally have chosen renown every other time for that. Also, did it say that our, like, eventually we go into Brittany if we go back far enough? Oh yeah, he is the King of Brittany. Oh, alright, yeah. Okay, yeah, because she was married to him. Okay, and now I see it, yeah. So I guess that does make sense, going down the father's line. Was he still a member of our dynasty? There's the next question. No, he was he was a member of our dynasty. Okay, so that would explain why it kept going down that line in terms of things, because it was just looking for dynasty members. I suspect it might have switched to the mother if it wasn't looking for dynasty members or cut off earlier. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. Right. Let's see what wars we can do. You Do we have a reason to take all of your land? No. We have reasons to take large chunks of your land, but not all of it. What empires are you in? You're in Tibet and Turan. Can we create Tibet? That's the next question. We could, if we get 38 more, we could create Tibet. Okay, can we create Turan? No, we need another 18 there. Okay. So we can't get either of those. I might leave this one for now. I think we can get a better war in it later. How about you? Can we take all of your land in one war now? No, but we can take the vast majority of it in one war. And yours is in Turan. So we could potentially take that. That would get us closer to getting one part of the de jure land that we could declare for there. That would be good. Talking of de jure land, by the way. Actually, is this all... No, these are all in kingdoms anyway. There's no point in worrying about that. I was going to say we could create the Mongol Empire up here and then eat all of those ones de jure-wise at some point. But no, because they're all in their own individual kingdoms, it doesn't actually matter. I can just declare holy wars, which would be fine. So we could do a war against you. We should be able to do a war against you for de jure lands. Ooh, that's good. Same with you? Yeah. Okay, same with you? No, but we could holy war for that kingdom. Okay, I think I'm seeing what we're going to do here. We're going to eat, like, all of that at the top. And then maybe a couple of these ones along the edge as well. Yeah. Well, it really depends where we want to go. We could go those two into Merv, into Beradid. That could work. How's our fervor? Fervor is 100, so actually, yeah, this is absolutely fine. Let's do some of this. So let's do a holy war for that. Let's then follow it up with a siege de jure. Follow it up with a siege de jure. Follow it up with a holy war for that. Follow up with another little holy war for county. Holy war for county. Ooh, actually you hold multiple things. Holy war for duchy. Merv, can I take all of your land? Is it within a duchy? Nope. I can take all of your land. This bit of land right here, we will also have. Is that within a duchy? It is. Fantastic. And then the last question, I guess, is do we want to take a chunk of land off the Mazirids at the same time? We could do. We could take Mazirid off the Mazirids. Yeah. Oh, restore Imperial Province? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know there would be Imperial Provinces left to restore, if I'm honest with you. I wonder whether that if we get this last province, that gives us the Roman Empire thing. Because I'm sure there's a thing for holding it all. I just thought we would already have it. By the way, do you only have one kingdom? No, you have two. You have this one, which is Persia. And then this one, which is Dalam. Okay. I might declare for Dalam so that we can get that province as well. Let's do that. Oh, and while we're at it, I can declare on you as well. Oh, I can't. We're at peace. So we're already at war. That's fine. Right, you. Can I declare on you at the same time? The holy war for duchy? Yeah. Okay. That should be enough people we're at war with, I would think. Yeah, that'll definitely do. So we're starting up here. Although we could go the opposite direction, I suppose, if we wanted to. Start here and work our way down. And then around, maybe? Or start... Yeah, let's maybe start up here. Let's start like... Ooh, that's a lot of troops, actually, that are sitting there. We don't want to go too close to the coast then here. Maybe we'll just go for this one right there. Right. Rally point in here. Let's raise our men at arms. And I think we're ready for some wars. Fantastic. Right. And now we just chill. Let all the enemy holy orders be bought up while we wait for our troops to finally rise. And if we head in this way, we can actually reach their capital super quick. We could reach their capital and just siege our way around the coast until we get everything. Yeah, that would probably work. Cool. Anything else going on here? Nope. Don't need to do anything there. We can clear out the list here, which will be fine. Right. Hey, we gained a little intrigue there. It's not too bad. Oh, that reminds me. People did mention quite a few times. Yeah, switch back to disrupt schemes. That would make sense, yes. Okay. Not that we actually find very much through the scheme. Well, I mean, not very much interesting, but we do actually want to know. I want an organizer if we can have him. Ah, he's not available. Okay. He's busy in a grand tournament. Oh, I know. He's improving his skills. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Are we able to go to university again? Usually, are there not only 4 up the top here? Nope. Nope. There must always be 5, and I am going crazy. That seems fine. Seems perfectly reasonable. I did think it would be a little bit early to go back to university because it's a 20-year cooldown. Also, they've split up all their troops, so they've already lost this war. Like, not that they would have won it anyway, but because they split up their troops, we're actually going to kill the armies before they even get in. So they're not even going to, like, you know, get all their troops here before they've already lost. So, yeah, not good for them. Not good for them at all. Yeah, let's go to this one and siege that. We've lost our food taster. Friend to the end. Ooh, okay. So she's not feeling well. Okay, cool. We'll stay by her side. Game is running like, I was trying to think of something nice to say, but I don't have something nice to say. Oh, that's our claim. Oh yes, I forgot what I was doing with him. Wonderful. So now he has a claim up there. We can start converting, let's say, the next orthodox bit here. There we go. But yeah, the game is not running very well with all these wars. It's kind of, you know, par for the course. But yes, there we go. Let's head down to this one. Continue sieging. I think they've got 3 castles in this area, which is, you know, quite a lot. That's a long siege. You know, given the length of our usual sieges, you know, that's actually quite long. That must have reasonable fort level. Okay. Head down here, siege the next one. 9 days left. Okay, we've lost a councillor. Must have been a former councillor, I guess. That's fine. Let's win that. Wait, you have more? You have 4 yeah, you have 4 castles in one province. That is too many castles. There you go, that's the length of our normal siege. Right, head over here. Let's grab this one. Who comes of age? My daughter. Okay. What education should she get? She get a level 3 education. That's okay. Alright, well let's marry her off. Matrilineally. Yeah, it had nobody found because it hadn't loaded in yet. Let's find a genius for her to marry. You could marry Prince Orvar of Denmark. Sure, why not? Sounds good to me. Yep. Right, and that gets us an alliance with Denmark as well, which is nice, I guess. Okay, that seems absolutely fine to me. Let's go. Right. Work our way back over this way. My cat is a dopey cat, which means that we don't gain as much stress. You love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, our daughter can marry. I already know because I have done something about that game. Cool. Winning the next one here. Who's dead? Gilhelm. My cousin and best friend. Oh no. Need to be strong and move forward. We can get ongoing heartache for 30 years, or we can get a chance of melancholy. I will take my chance of melancholy. And then I'm actually going to lower my stress by finding somebody and just piling gifts on them. Then I'm going to hope that our stress level gets low enough. Was that enough? It is enough. Right, we've gone down to 0 stress off of that one. Okay, our best friend died. We piled gold on a stranger and then suddenly we feel better. That's where we're at now. Hey, we're no longer overwhelmed by stress. That's good. Luckily, we didn't max out on stress, so we didn't die in the same way our father died, which is good. Although it's not a guarantee you die if your stress reaches max. because that is quite exploitable if you want it to be. It's likely, but it's not guaranteed. All sorts of things can happen. Okay, we're gonna ask our wife if she has someone else. Actually, this isn't even our wife. This is our soulmate. Yeah. She does not have anyone else. That's just because we're paranoid. That's why we get that event over and over again. Right. Heading here. 6 days left. Let's win one of these wars, which will then make the game run slightly better. Cool. Huge chunk of land that we took off of that. Are we making a new kingdom? Or are we making this part of another kingdom? Could make this part of Hayastan. We could do. And then what would that make the rest of this? That make the rest of this Syria? I don't really like the rest of that being Syria. How much do we have in terms of vassal limit? We have an extra 2. Now we do actually have a vassal limit thing in our court that I saw. I even know what it is. It's a wine tun, which gives us 11 vassal limit. Doesn't mean that we want to use it, but, you know, we could. I'm going to grant all of this land to you. Here you go. You can have all of that. Wonderful. So we now have massive Hayastan. Fantastic. And we have completed another imperial province, which is great. Let's head down here and grab this one. Right. I do also suspect that we might have some vassals who are currently independent underneath us and that we need to sort out, but, you know, we'll find that out later. Right. Oh, yeah, that's just new artifacts. Right. Head in here, let's win our next war. Do we need a new bearer of the Emperor's Mace? Of course we do. That is this one. And there is nobody worthy, so we'll seek a worthy successor. Cool. Right, next province. Let's get to sieging. So what's this part of? Ah, that's part of this one. That one I suspect is going to be a new kingdom, so I'm not really sure what to do with it. I guess we just give it away to somebody. I might just give it away to a random noble right now, and then we'll work out what to do with it later. Hey, diplomacy perk. There we go. Let's take Groom to Rule first. Gives all of our children a little extra boost, which I think will be useful. There we go. So all of them should now have slightly better stats. So, cool. Right. Move our way in here. Let's clear out this list a little bit here. Right. And into the next province. Okay. Second War 1. Enforced demands. We're then going to give this away to a random noble. So grant to a noble of Rooter culture. And then I'm also going to give this same person the one next to it. Wonderful. Right. Now that does count as an extra vassal, but no matter what we did, it was going to count as an extra vassal. So there you have it. Right. So I am at war with you, but this isn't actually land I need to siege off of you. We could siege it if we think that you're going to start getting tons of war score, but it doesn't look like that's the case. Okay, let's move in here and just start sieging this one then. Right. Although we do have to walk through this territory. Where's his, no, his castle's on the other side. If it was here, we would have stopped to siege it, but I'm not going to stop moving, because if we stop moving, they're going to start taking war score all over the place, and we really want to avoid that, so. Let's go in here and siege everything that we can. I don't really want rough gemstone, but I can further someone's education by letting them have it, so sure, that seems good. Win-win. I don't get a new artifact, and they don't bother me. Seems good to me. Right. I'm trying to figure out if we can get through there. That's impassable. Okay. I guess we could do that, but that's still not really great. Let's head up here and grab this one. Okay. Let's do the next siege. Once we actually manage to reach it. Right. Again, just trying to work out who I'm still at war with, so I can work out where we need to go. Yeah, I want to face that army and then move in there. Although, I guess if that army is not going to stop, then there's not really a lot we can do about that. Okay, let's wait a second. We just want them to commit. There we go. They're committed to moving here. We will catch them here and then start sieging. Good. Right. We've caught them. They are dead. We have sieged. We're moving to the next one and we will siege the next one. Okay. Getting there. I do always forget when we declare too many wars that the game just goes down into a slog. Every time afterwards I'm like, next time I'm not going to declare so many wars so the game doesn't slow down so much. And then you know what? Every single time I'm like, we could just declare like one more war and it would be good. Yes. Anyway, head up here. Let's get to siege in the next province. There we go. And then this should be the last one in this war. I'm trying to work out who's going to hold the land in this one. Not sure. I'll need to think about it, basically. Cool. We will enforce demands. And this... Ruthenia and Ghana hold that land. Huh. This is part of Khorasan. Do we have anyone who holds land anywhere nearby? Not really. This is kind of a new one, I think. Yeah. So let's create that duchy. Let's grant that to somebody from our dynasty. How about you? This seems fine. Yeah. I grant you these titles. There we go. Plus a huge pile of cash. I know, I'm a very generous king. Let's keep giving him money, and a little bit more money, and a little bit more money, and a little bit more money. Just a tad more. You know, just a few more bits of money. And there you go, he's sorted. Right. So now, he's effectively going to be our king for this region, I think. So any bit of land we get within here, we're going to give to him. Let's head down this way. We'll siege the 3 provinces there, and that'll be the quickest way to winning this particular war. The knights qualify must be the knights who are in that tournament that we saw earlier. Oh, there we go. I told you there was an event for it. But yeah, that must be the tournament that has our organizer in it. Anyway, imperial borders restored. The story of the Roman Empire's glorious recovery will be told throughout the ages. Those unfortunate enough to have lived through the black days when barbarians sacked Rome at will or the Arab invaders swept in from the desert would not have dared dream of this day. All of the old provinces have been reclaimed, and the empire now stretches farther than it has in nearly 1,000 years. Church bells across Europe are ringing to celebrate this momentous occasion, and men and women in both Rome and Constantinople are weeping tears of joy. For the sake of all humanity, the new Pax Romana must endure, lest the world plunge into yet another dark age of ignorance and barbarity, bereft of Rome's guiding light. And you get 350 prestige, which is almost nothing, I think would be the right way of putting it. You are not taking my cat. Random lady. Do we get any more events for that? No, you just get 350 prestige and basically a well done notice. Okay, cool. I can't believe we were missing a single province though. I hadn't, you know, it's just... I kind of thought we must have been missing more, or like there wasn't an event. I kind of thought there wasn't an event given how, you know, long it took and how much land we had. But no, we were just missing a singular one there. Weird. Anyway, we have yet another grandson. Cool. Anything we need to do in here? We'll lose land, really? I don't think we're going to lose land. Primary heir appears to be Alba. Yup, there we go. Just needed it to calculate. If I go and have a look here, did we ever get that knight? Yes, Arnaud at 22 prowess. 22 force. And there we go. Cool, we have a knight. Oh dear. I do love how at the start of the game 22 prowess would have been like a pretty good knight. And now it's like, no, now you don't even fight at 22 prowess. You don't even get to turn up to the battles. You're just, you know, you're old tech, basically. You're not good enough anymore. Right. We have yet another grandchild. Again, fantastic traits. Has all of them. Like all of the major traits that we've been working on, so that's good. I think if we siege this, we win the war. Yeah, I'm fairly certain if we siege this, we win the war. Wait. Oh, Merv has one more province. Okay. Or one more holding, I should say. There we go. Almost there. Just a little bit more. And there you go. There's 100%. Enforce demands. Give all of this to you. So all these new ones are yours. He loves us for it. Great. That's what we like to see. Next up, let's head in here and win this war. And then we'll circle back up in here, I think. Just seeing what the war scores are like across the board. Yeah, so this is the one that we have the worst war score in. So yeah, that'll be good to grab that as soon as possible. Wait, do you hold more land? Oh, you have some down here as well. Yeah, let's grab that as well. Oops. Right. We could always have sieged that and then moved on, and then they won't be taking war score, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. Commander promoted, we'll have them. I don't care how good they are, we'll just have them anyway. So our organizer is not back yet. Okay, cool. But yeah, might as well just grab as many people as we can into our court. Okay, cool. We've been getting a lot of, you know, schemes discovered. Although that, I guess, is to be expected, given that, yeah, given that we weren't actually looking for any for a while. I can make my Empress bejeweled. Sure, why not? Sounds good to me. Right, next one. And there you go. There's 100%. Force demands. They are both part of the same kingdom, so I can continue granting this guy land. Can I make the kingdom yet? No. In fact, I don't think I'm going to be able to create the kingdom. Although I am apparently at war with you, so... Wait, am I directly at war with you? What's your war? You are secondary. Oh, okay. Never mind. I am not at war with you, really. At war with you. Let's go grab your lands next. I think they're actually in a... Oh no, they're actually in the same kingdom. Okay, so we're going to be one off creating a kingdom by doing this. Our cat gave us 2 gold, and you have created a cadet branch. Wonderful. Okay. My wife can give me a hook on a subject, or I can become her lover. We will become her lover. What's this? Oh, you wanted to give me an artifact? Okay, well, I guess I said no. You inherited the Kingdom of Poland from Felicia, the Blood Mother of Poland. Oh. Yeah. I didn't really want to inherit Poland. Was that our mother? It was our mother. Wait, our mother was murdered? Oh, she was knocked off of her horse. Ah, of course. She was in the same tournament. Well, you know what I think I might do then? Because now we suddenly got just handed, like, here's a bunch of vassal and land management. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. In between episodes, I'm going to attempt to do some of the land management if it's just a simple give it away to somebody thing. I'm going to do all the building. That's the plan. Maybe sort out some of the prisoners, and then we can come back next time to some of this war. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.